using contractors, using experts to get the job done quickly. Many real estate investors enter the investment sphere determined to embrace investment property ownership as a do-it-yourself, DIY, champion. What a mistake! We are not ruling out the DIY approach altogether, but as it has been discussed in earlier modules, when it comes to tasks outside of your areas of expertise, it is usually best to call in a professional. To make maintenance and repairs to your investment property, the best advice is usually to draw from a list of useful contractors to make the necessary changes to your property. For example, if the toilet needs replumbing and you hire a good plumber who carries out the task promptly and professionally, retain their details and call on them again in the future. Do the same with electricians, concreters, builders, carpenters, locksmiths and refrigeration mechanics. If you have a trade in one of these areas yourself, it is not always best to carry out the repair work yourself until sometimes it pays to have another professional take over the task, meaning it does not eat into your own work or leisure time and the costs are tax deductible. Keeping, adding to and using a list of trusted experts is great advice for any real estate investor. If you have several properties in the same area, it is easier to farm out the jobs to each contractor in the required hour. You may even receive a discount for repeat work, or referring on large jobs. Maintaining relationships and forging networks is often a key ingredient to successful property management. A contractor you see often may pique your interest in a similar property they've been working on that is for sale and may be a welcome addition to your portfolio. Similarly, forming relationships with trusted contractors and experts can also help you out when something goes wrong with your principal place of residence. It's always nice to call upon a tradesperson you trust. My knowledge tips. 1. Many real estate investors enter the investment sphere determined to embrace investment property ownership as a do-it-yourself, DIY, champion. 2. When it comes to tasks outside of your areas of expertise, it is usually best to call in a professional. 3. Keeping, adding to and using a list of trusted experts is great advice for any real estate investor.